In this video, I watched the new Fortnite Chapter 4 Season OG trailer at 0.25x speed, and here's what I found. Okay, so it starts off with Dusty Diner or Dusty Depot with the giant crevice and abyss that we saw in Season 4. Then it switches to Rusty Reels, then like the hotel area, then the place just outside Dusty Depot that everyone used to go to, then the desert area, treehouse place, then the motel, and then another like mini maze type area, then Tilted Towers, obviously the clock at Tilted. Then we can see all the different skins on display here. Some in the middle, you can see the Omega skin in Season 4. And we can see some characters loading up a pistol, the Deagle more specifically. Then we can see them running into Tilted. And yeah, you can see obviously it's this season is based on the OG Fortnite, the original map, and some of the original weapons as well that we saw early on in the game. I haven't played it for time, but here you can see the grapple hook being used by a cat skin, grapples onto a building in Tilted Towers, then switches to shotgun. I believe that's a pump shotgun, then just absolutely KOs fellow opponent, then switches to the rocket launcher, shoots it, and then yeah, finds the target. But like I say, the rocket launcher is one of the OG weapons as well in the game, quite overpowered I would say. Then we can see it switch to the like mini maze that's in the middle of nowhere, kind of with the trees in the forest, using the OG AR to, you know, laser down some enemies. And we can see the shopping cart being used. Here we can see like a hoverboard being used and the guy doing backflips and all sorts. In I believe this was where the cube was in Season 7 or something, I can't remember, of Chapter 1 I think. But yeah, like I say, all these aspects are from the original season. Here it goes up on the hoverboard, then it switches to a different scene. We've got some pirates and the Omega, I think that's either the Omega skin or like a Valkyrie skin. It was either in Season 5 or 4 of Chapter 1, I can't remember exactly, but like an Ice King type skin. But either way, it guns down a plane with the minigun. The minigun obviously being another OG weapon. You can see the bushes being used. Here we can see the person inside the hamster ball as well, what I'd like to call it, just swinging around all over the gaff, swinging into action in a red hot area. And once again, this was also something introduced quite earlier on in the game. Here we can see I think it's looks a bit like the Raven skin but slightly different, but she throws some sort of grenade into the crevice just outside Dusty Depot or Dusty Diner. And you can see a rift being used where Trinoceros just falls onto the enemies. Here you can see the sticky grenade. I forgot what it's called specifically, but it's like a sticky grenade. The plunger just absolutely KOs another guy. Then he uses the hunting rifle to KO another. And yeah, here you can see a person doing a double barrel roll or a barrel roll with the plane. The plane was introduced in like Chapter 7 or 8 of the first season, I think, if I'm not mistaken. I can't remember, but yeah, obviously there's different locations to drop. This is like I forgot its name. It's like I forgot the name of this area, but this was one of the OG locations as well. Here you can see one of the default skins that has like some costume, but the actual character itself is one of the OG characters in the game. And Lucky Landing was the name of the location just previously shown, I believe. But yeah, and you can see obviously it's meant to be the OG kind of edition of the game. And yeah, I'm not sure when this particular chapter of the current season comes out, but yeah, it is meant to be it's cool how they're kind of throwing it back to previous seasons gone by or previous chapters. Like that was pretty cool, but it would bring a sense of nostalgia for anybody who played the game earlier.